see it in her neck. It's pulsating. But we ask that you would pray for her and pray with her on every plan.
Good morning.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. To me, Martin Luther King Jr. is a legend. He's a leader, he's a fighter, and he's a role model. He's a symbol of courage, diversity, faith, peace, knowledge, determination, and most importantly, love. We all know Martin Luther King Jr. as a civil rights activist, but he was first a father. Not only to his children, but also to the generations that have been born after his great impact. I myself think of Dr. King as a father, not like my father God, nor my parent, but I think of him as the father of equal opportunities.
Yes,
Right.
yeah.
Without his impact, I would not be able to go to the school I go to now, eat at the places I eat, shop where I shop, or even go to a public restroom. Come to think of it, I probably would have never been born. Some people just fail to realize how much Martin Luther King Jr. really did. It's unrealistic that this man can mean so much to me, and I've never even met him. I admire the way he used his faith, knowledge, and courage to change the world. Dr. King knew that standing up for the rights of minorities and getting involved in the civil rights movement could seriously put him and his family in the eye of danger, but he still did it. Though I'm not positive, I always believe that Dr. King gains his courage from the man above, God. He knew that no matter what hardships or trials that he may face, God will be there right beside him to get him through everything safely. And if not, he knew that God had a reason for everything. The crazy thing is, even after he was ridiculed, beaten, and his friends were killed, he still stood up for what he believed in and never lost his faith. Just think, if you knew that there was a chance you could possibly go to jail, get mangled up, or even killed, could you honestly say to yourself that you would have done the same as him? And maybe not for civil rights, but would you have stood up for what you believed in? Today, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. would have been 82. He died 44 years ago for something he believed in. He did not use violence nor profanity to make a difference. Dr. King used his knowledge and his strong faith and his love to change the world. So love your enemies, as God said. And remember, never give up on your dream.
Amen.
This nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident